What is going on, guys? It is Halftime Productions. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I hope you're having a great day. As you see, we have this huge bracket with all 30 teams in the NBA, and we're going to do a simulation on NBA 2K23, the new game that just released, with all the teams into one tournament. Single elimination, who's going to take on the championship. And all these teams were placed in random order. The Warriors and the Celtics do have a first round bye just because they were both the teams in the finals last year. But guys, study the bracket and tell me down below which 4 teams you think are going to make the final 4. It has to be each team from one quadrant, from down here, up here, up here, and up here. I want to see all your predictions right now. Go comment down below your final 4, and I'm going to be shouting you guys out in the next 2K simulation. But shout out to people in the last 2K simulation up on the screen to show love. I really do appreciate all your support. Anyways, like this video says, we're putting all the teams in 2K23 into one tournament. This might be a 3-part video because we have the all-time teams, the throwback teams, and the current teams. And remember, all these games are similar with live scenarios on NBA 2K23. Any team has a chance to win it in this single elimination tournament. It's going to be crazy. I mean, upsets are bound to happen, close games, absolute madness. I can't wait to get it started. Anyways, guys, though, again, I want to see your final 4 predictions. But guys, without further ado, this simulation is about to get underway. 30 teams, 1 winner, all simulated by 2K23, all 30 NBA teams in one tournament. So sit down, sit back, relax, go grab your favorite snack, and let's begin this tournament. Here we go. So we're going to start off this 30-team tournament in New Orleans where the Miami Heat and the Pelicans are going out in a tie game, 134-134. Adebayo to Martin underneath, and he blows the dunk. Are you serious? Shaq did a full, and here come the Pelicans. These fans are on their feet. I mean, this place is going crazy. Under 40 seconds, can the Pelicans take the lead? It goes to Zion to Valanciunas, and he throws it down with the left. What a change of events, and the Heat will use their last timeout with 31 seconds. I mean, this place is rocking. CJ McCollum getting the fans on their feet. And so who will Miami go to? Down by 2, 25 seconds. It's Bam at the free throw line, connects on the jumper. What a clutch shot from Bam Adebayo. We are tied again, this time at 136. And the shot clock is off. The Pelicans, a chance to stump Miami in the very first round. It's CJ McCollum. He's got Lowry isolated. And will McCollum take the shot? Will it be Brandon Ingram or Zion Williamson? It's going to be interesting to see what the Pelicans do. As right now the ball's in the hands of McCollum, and we're now down to 6 seconds. Here's CJ McCollum working against Lowry. Gets the free throw line. Step back. Got it! CJ McCollum with 0.4 seconds. Pelicans have the lead. Lowry, it's good if it goes, and it's off the mark. The Pelicans will take out the Heat in the very first round. What a way to start off this tournament. Oh my goodness, what a game, what a finish. And down goes Miami. And now we go to LA where the Lakers will take out the Knicks 124-101, and the New York Knicks will go down in the very first round as LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Patrick Beverley, and AD are looking to make a tournament run in today's simulation. And they'll be moved on to the Sweet 16. And if you thought maybe the Sacramento Kings can upset the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round, you are wrong, because the Sacramento Kings will lose 124-97. And I don't think anybody actually thought that. But anyways, down go the Sacramento Kings in the first round as the Milwaukee Bucks will move on to the Sweet 16 for today's simulation. But now we head to DC where here's an interesting matchup. We got the Rockets and the Wizards going at it with 44 seconds. And the Houston Rockets are down by 1, but Eric Gordon scores and he gives Houston the 1-point lead. And here comes Washington. These fans are on their feet. Who's going to move on to the Sweet 16? It's B on the drive, and he wastes no time, and he gets the basket, and he scores. And we're back to a 1-point lead for Washington. As here come the Rockets. We're going back and forth in this game. It's a go on. And who do you guys think would actually win this matchup in real life? I feel like this could be a close one, but here we go. Eric Gordon, he just took the shot a moment ago. Can he do it again? Gordon! Oh my goodness! He is on one right now. Throw it back. He gets the and one. I mean, Eric Gordon playing like it's 0-10, 0-11. And oh my goodness, look at this. The Rockets lead by 2 in 24 seconds. Here comes the Wizards down by 2. Season on the line. It's Bradley Beal against Jalen Green. Takes it back out. He's got him isolated 1-on-1. Here comes the screen for Porzingis. Look at Beal, the fadeaway. Sticks it. We're tied again. What a game right now in DC. Timeout Rockets with 10 seconds to go in this game. And oh my goodness, they gotta go back to Gordon. He can't do no wrong as he takes it, driving. It's good again. Eric Gordon with with one of the greatest playoff performances in simulation history. As no timeouts for the Wizards, it's Beal. No good, and down go the Wizards as the Rockets stun them on the road. What an unbelievable finish, and what a performance from Eric Gordon. The Rockets move on, and now we see the Philadelphia 76ers take out the Utah Jazz in a blowout, 135-102. And look at the Jazz uniforms. I'm not gonna lie, they're not that bad. I kind of like them. Anyways, that sets up a matchup in the second round between Philadelphia and Golden State. Well, here's a good first round matchup. It's the Brooklyn Nets and the Phoenix Suns going at it. We are tied as Paul the jumper unknowing passes it to 8 and he throws it down. That might be the pass of the year. What a dive from CP3 to DeAndre Ayton. 40 seconds, Suns on top by 2 points. But here comes Kyrie Irving. The Nets are still dangerous. They're lethal. As Irving against Chris Paul. Two of the greatest point guards ever going at it. Look at Kyrie, the pull-up. Yes! Kyrie connects and he ties the game. I mean, we always know Kyrie Irving's clutch, and out of all the first-round matchups, I feel like this might be the toughest one to predict. But now CP3's got Irving isolated top of the key, 21 seconds. Paul the crossover, going right, jumper, good! Chris Paul answers back and he gives the Suns the lead. I mean, Chris Paul and Eric Gordon, two of the greatest playoff performers right now in this simulation we have ever seen. As here's Irving looking to tie the game or go for the win. 6 seconds. Look at Curry to motion. Irving still has it. He goes to Curry. This for the win. No good, ball in the air. Time runs out, and the Suns will take out the Nets in the first round. What a game, what a finish. And I'm not gonna lie, I really thought that Seth Curry shot would have dropped. And anyways, now we go to Denver. It is the Nuggets over the Pistons in the first round, 122-110. And can this Denver team with now Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. back go all the way to the NBA Finals in this simulation? I mean, they got the job done in the first round, and they are now headed on to the second round today. And now it's the Grizzlies and the Bulls going at it. 50 seconds in Memphis. The Chicago Bulls are down by 1. Can they take the lead? In the corner, Levine working against Spain. Takes it out. Goes to Vucevic on the drive. Blocked by Clark. Oh, what a block from Brandon Clark. And the Grizzlies fans rise to their feet. They're looking to extend their lead. I mean, that defensive play might save them this game. As here's John Morant against Lonzo Ball, the screen. Morant the drive. Morant to Jaren Jackson, and he scores. What a pick and roll right there from Memphis. And they lead by 3 with 23 seconds to go in this game. And now who's going to take the shot for the Bulls? They're now down by 3 with 18 seconds. Levine to the three-point line. They're going to go back to Vucevic. Here comes the double. Vucevic misses the bunny. I mean, just a nightmare performance from him right now. First, there's the block. I mean, that block is iconic. It's going to be one of the best simulation moments. Oh my goodness, what a block from Clark. But guys, listen to this crowd here in Memphis for Ja Morant.
He drops the first one and then gives them a full partition.
And the Memphis Grizzlies will rally, and they're going to beat the Bulls in the very first round, 115-110. Down goes Chicago, and that sets up a matchup in the second round between the Celtics and the Grizzlies as the Memphis Grizzlies move on. And we got a blowout of Minnesota. It is the Hornets who will lose big time to the Timberwolves, 138-95. How about this? So down goes Charlotte, and the Minnesota Timberwolves are looking pretty good as they're going to be going to Sweet 16 in the simulation. They win this game, and they're going to be advancing. And now we got a close game in Portland. It's an overtime game with 44 seconds. The Magic and the Blazers are going at it. And now here is Gary Harris in the corner working against Simons. He's going to take the three for the lead. And it won't go. Rebound Josh Hart. These fans are on their feet in Portland. And they're going to go to Grant. He pulls up in transition and he makes it as the Blazers now lead by 2 with 30 seconds to go. I mean, what a shot right there from Jeremy Grant, the new acquisition from the Detroit Pistons. As here comes Cole Anthony. He's going to go to Wagner against Hart. And Wagner has the height mismatch, but look at Hart. He's a great defender. Can he get this stop? Wagner to Bamba. Now it goes to Banchero and up to Cole Anthony. Lillard will defend. Here comes the screen. Anthony on the drive. Anthony back to Wagner. Flips it up and in. He ties the game with 7 seconds. Blazers at a timeout. Here we go. Shot clock is up. Can it be Dame time? Lillard against Anthony. Step back for the win. Bang! Damian Lillard sends the Blazers in the Sweet 16. Cold-blooded shot at the buzzer. And he takes out the Magic. Unbelievable. The first game winner at the buzzer in the simulations at 2K23. Or actually the second one as Lillard knocks it down and he waves goodbye. I mean, that animation was beautiful. I really can't believe he just waved goodbye to the Magic. But anyways, we go to Atlanta and the Spurs will go down to Hawks 115-108. So DeJounte Murray gets his revenge. And now we got a close game. Only 2 seconds. The OKC Thunder down by 2. They inbound to Alexander for the win. Off the glass, I thought it almost dropped. But anyways, the Toronto Raptors will hold on. They will knock off the OKC Thunder in the very first round. But now we will go to Indiana where the Mavericks will win 108-100. So down go the Pacers in the first round. Pacers fans, how do you guys feel? And for you Dallas Mavericks fans, you guys are going to Sweet 16. You get the job done and you're moving on. And the last game of the first round will come down the wire as Paul George misses the jumper, and that would have tied the game as the Cavaliers lead by 2 in LA with 35 seconds. Here comes Donovan Mitchell, one-on-one against Powell. And I mean, what a first round matchup this is as well. Two teams who could potentially go to the Final Four are going at it as Mitchell, the dagger, no good. And here come the Clippers. The door is still open. They're down by 2. 20 seconds to go. Here's Kawhi Leonard working against Mitchell. He takes it back out, and now it goes to Paul George. It all comes down to this. Looks like they're going to go for the last shot. George against Osman. Here comes the screen. George to Zubac. He has a shot, doesn't take it, and now it goes to Wall. Shot clock winding down. This for the win. Front iron, no good. They went for the game, and it's no good as the Cavaliers will beat the Clippers in the first round, and they move on. So the first round is over. You guys see the teams that made it on the Sweet 16, aka the second round. I mean, what a wild first round, but now we got some great matchups in the Sweet 16 round. Hopefully your Final Four predictions are still intact, because without further ado, we're going to simulate this round and see which teams make the Elite Eight. So let's go. We begin the Sweet 16 in Toronto where the Raptors are going to take out the Suns 94-115. And if you have the Phoenix Suns in your Final Four, they go down in the second round. How about this? And for the Toronto Raptors, they're all the way in the Elite Eight today. As now we head to Boston, the Memphis Grizzlies are down by 2 with 50 seconds. Here's John Morant. He gives the paint, but it's stolen. And here come the Celtics on the break. They're looking for the dagger. Can they make this a 2-possession game? It goes to Jason Tatum with 37 seconds here in the Garden. He takes it back out, behind the back, he's one-on-one against Dylan Brooks, and now here comes a screen from Al Horford. Jason Tatum driving, goes back to Horford, and Horford steps out of bounds. 2K, what is that cheese? And the Memphis Grizzlies will get the ball back and a chance to tie this game or go for the lead. 23 seconds, Morant working on Smart. Morant! Oh my goodness, he caught a body on the Defensive Player of the Year. Are you serious? One of the greatest dunks you'll ever see in 2K simulation history. And we are tied at 130. I mean, this place can't believe it, and neither can I. And now the Celtics have a chance to win this game. 16 seconds, Tatum going early, and he gets fouled. I mean, interesting decision right there from Tatum to go early. They could have held the ball all the way down, but he makes the first free throw to give the Celtics a 1-point lead. This for a 2-point lead, and he scored them both. And the Grizzlies, another chance to save their season. I mean, I still can't believe that poster from Morant. As here's Morant, he takes it back out. You know Smart wants vengeance. Morant looking to be the hero. Oh, it missed. Rebound, and the Celtics have it. And you know Marcus Smart's gonna be talking that stuff. Look at him, he's already saying something. He doesn't care, he got dunked on. All he cares about is the W. And for the Celtics, they're gonna win 134-130 despite John Morant's poster. And for the Grizzlies, they will be going down in the second round of the simulation. And we now go to Denver where the Nuggets will knock off the Blazers 107-128 in the Sweet 16. And Portland's coming up that game where they won the buzzer from Damian Lillard, but they will go down as the Denver Nuggets are going on the Elite Eight in today's simulation with a victory. And now we will go to Atlanta where the Mavericks will take out the Hawks 131-127, a close game, but ultimately Luka Doncic defeats Trae Young here. And for the Mavericks, they're going to continue their simulation tournament hopes in this one as they get the job done. And now we're going to go to Golden State where the Sixers are up by 1. They're at the line with 27 seconds. Can they knock off the Warriors here in the Sweet 16? Max going to make it a 2-point game, and it's no good. And now the Golden State Warriors have a chance to take the lead with a basket here. 22 seconds. It's Curry against Harden, draws the double team, and it goes to Draymond Green. 13 seconds for the shot clock. As now here comes Curry working on Harden, gets right past him. He's gonna take the jumper, and he gets it to fall in 12 seconds. And these Warriors fans are on their feet. No timeout for the Sixers, looking to upset the Golden State Warriors in the second round. It's Harden. 4 seconds. Harden. He's gonna go to Embiid. Embiid for the win. In and out, no good. And the Warriors hold on. They're going to win this one. I mean, a tough miss there from Maxey at the line, and Embiid doesn't make that shot. and the Sixers go down, but now we see the Rockets beat the Pelicans, who had the Houston Rockets going in the Elite Eight, because today they are going to get there as they beat the Pelicans in Sweet 16, 100-109. I mean, how about this Cinderella story right now? And now we're going to go to LA, where we got a close game. It's the Timberwolves and the Lakers going at it, and LeBron James and Russell Westbrook are fouled out of this game, so it's going to be Davis or Beverly, as Davis misses it. Great defense on Gobert. 37 seconds to go here at the Staples Center. Can the Timberwolves hold on and win this game? They're up by 1.30 seconds. D'Angelo Russell back in his former team's arena. Can he get the job done and get vengeance? And he's one-on-one against Lonnie Walker. Here comes the screen. Russell the drive, the pull-up. He's open and he missed it. He was wide open. How did that not drop? 15 seconds. Here come the Lakers, a chance to win this game. And remember, no LeBron James, no Westbrook. They are both fouled out as we're down to 7 seconds. It all comes down to this here in the Sweet 16. Beverly to Davis. Davis the fadeaway. Oh my goodness, he hit it over Gobert. What a shot, Lakers lead. Russell, let's go if it goes. Bang! Are you kidding me? At the buzzer, Russell, one of the greatest game winners in halftime productions history, but did it count? Oh my goodness, let's check it out, guys. And this is gonna be close. Yes, I think he got it off in time at the buzzer, but it's not over yet. We have to go to the ref for the official decision.
For the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And it's over. The Timberwolves win off a miracle shot from D'Angelo Russell. How about that? I mean, Lakers fans, what are you thinking right now? I still can't believe this. Let's look at the replay. Only 0.8 seconds after that crazy Anthony Davis shot. And look at the Lakers bench. They're already celebrating. And Russell bangs home the winner. And we're down to 8 teams. I still can't believe that D'Angelo Russell game winner to beat the Lakers, as well as the Celtics Grizzlies game. And the Rockets, they're still in it. Anyways, 8 teams remaining. Which teams will move to the Final Four in today's simulation? It's going to be an interesting round. So sit down, sit back, relax, and let's continue this 2K simulation. So here we go. The Minnesota Magic continues after that game winner from full court. The Timberwolves go on the Elite Eight, and now they're going to the Final Four as they beat the Denver Nuggets 128-103. I mean, what a run it's been for this Minnesota Timberwolves team. And now we got a close game, 50 seconds. Bucks Mavericks, who's going to go to the Final Four? Antetokounmpo the drive, Antetokounmpo good off the glass. I mean, how can you stop Giannis Antetokounmpo, the great freak? And look at this beautiful angle I love by 2K23. Off the glass, it doesn't matter how many defenders are on him, he's gonna find a way to score. But here come the Mavericks down by 2:40 seconds. You gotta go to Luka. Where's Doncic right now? I don't see him in the game. Anyways, 32 seconds. Here's Tim Hardaway from the screen. Hardaway rises and he connects on a 2-point shot with 30 seconds to tie the game. And that's his game right there. The pull-up jump shot, the 3-point catch and shoot. And we are tied at 112, 28 seconds. Here is Holiday, the screen reporters. They go back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis, too easy. I mean, Dallas has to bring a double team right there as we have 20 seconds to go in this game. Here come the Mavericks once again. They're down. And I don't know where Luka Doncic is right now, but it comes down to this for the Mavericks. Season on the line. Can Hardaway do it again? The crossover. Hardaway gets it to Wood. Wood juggles. Wood takes it. Wood. It's good. Christian Wood connects. 4 seconds. No timeouts for Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 seconds. He's in for the win. Air ball. I mean, we already saw Russell hit one of those as the Greek Freak can't get it to go, and we enter overtime in this game. But as we go to OT, the Mavericks, yes, the Dallas Mavericks hold on, and they win on the road, and they take out the Bucks 128-121, and they are going to the Final Four. What a big time win! And for the Bucks, their season is over. But now the next team going to the Final Four will be the Boston Celtics. They win 112-102, and for the Toronto Raptors, what a tournament run they have, but it's going to come to an end here in the Elite Eight. I mean, you can't be mad if you're Toronto, as they're going to be going home right now today, 112-102. And it's the Houston Rockets trying to continue their Cinderella story. They're up by 1 against the Warriors with 20 seconds. I mean, can they pull up this upset and go to the Final Four? As here's Curry on the screen. Curry behind the back. Curry! It's good off the glass. And now the Houston Rockets with 13 seconds. A chance for a crazy upset right now. Can they go to the Final Four? It's Gordon. 7 seconds. I mean, what a simulation he's had. He's one-on-one against Clay. Behind the back, Gordon. Free throw line, the layup. It's good. Eric Gordon does it again. 0.7 seconds. Curry. It's good if it goes. And it almost drops, but the Golden State Warriors fall. And anything is bound to happen in these tournament simulations as the Houston Rockets are now going to the Final Four. I can't believe it, and this Golden State crowd is shocked. I don't think anybody got this entire Final Four correct because the Houston Rockets make it, as well as the Dallas Mavericks, the Boston Celtics, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let me know how many teams you got right out of 4. If you got more than 2 right, that's pretty impressive, but it's time to simulate this Final Four here on NBA 2K23. And so which teams will move to the NBA championship in this tournament simulation? Well, it's time to find out right now, so let's go. As we now enter the Final Four, Jason Tatum at the line, 26-6 on the night as the Boston Celtics lead big. And for this Minnesota Timberwolves team, I mean, what a run they had today, but they ultimately fall right now in the Final Four game. On goes Boston, and we now go to Houston. The Rockets, their Cinderella story comes to an end as the Dallas Mavericks will beat them 127-113. And for Houston, I mean, this might be one of the greatest tournament simulation runs we have ever seen, as they're going to fall and they're going home as the Mavericks will advance to the finals. And so it comes down to one game, the Dallas Mavericks with Luka Doncic against Jason Tatum and his Boston Celtics for the NBA championship and the bragging rights for today's simulation. And what a road it's been for both these teams. I still can't believe the Rockets made this far. Their Cinderella story comes to an end, as well as the Timberwolves. They should have went out against the Lakers, but Russell hit that game winner. Anyways, guys, the championship game for today's simulation, one game to determine the winner. So sit down, sit back, relax, tell me who you think's gonna win this championship game, and let's find out. And we go to the championship game. The Mavericks are down by 1 in Boston. 39 seconds. Here is Luka Doncic. The championship of this tournament is on the line. The defensive player of the year will defend. Here comes the screen. Doncic has a lane. Throws it down. Mavericks have the lead with 27 seconds. And these fans are on their feet and they're very worried. As right now I'm a Celtics fan. You know, guys, I'm worried at this game here. And here comes Jason Tatum. The step back. He's going to isolate it. Jason Tatum. Look at the moves. Great defensive bulwark. Tatum in the paint. Tatum. It's good. That's the MVP. 10 seconds. Timeout Mavericks. Championship is on the line for Dallas. The Celtics are one stop away from the championship, and for the Mavericks, they have a chance to win it right here. Doncic, he's open. What is he doing? Takes a step back. It's no good. Ball in the air. Time runs out, and the Celtics are the champions of the tournament. They win the simulation by 1 point against the Mavericks. And no, guys, I know the comments are going to be anti-productions. This has to be rigged. This is all simulated by 2K, and the Celtics have won it. I mean, guys, what a simulation this was. So many crazy historic moments, from the D'Angelo Russell full court shot to the John Morant poster. And to be honest, the way the simulation was going, I thought Doncic was going to win that game at the buzzer. Anyways, the Celtics win this tournament, and they are your champions. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all your support. You guys are seriously all the GOATs. It is Halftime Productions as Jason Tatum wins your MVP. Anyways, again, it is halftime, and thanks for watching. We out.